Hey friends, before we start the video, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well. Thanks. What's up everybody? Welcome back to Scrap Trawlers. I am your host, Andy Zupke. With me as always is your other host, Nick Martin.
Hey everyone.
Nick, what are we doing tonight?
We're watching me just jealous face cam here as you open your box of Commander Legends. I'm super excited.
It's very nice. I'm more excited than you are, I assure you. It's time to open this.
Let's go.
Give me get out my trusty pocket knife here.
Yeah, that's right, Sully. There's they got new playmats coming out. The art's pretty cool. It's actually what do you call it? I don't want to use conglomeration, but that's the only word that comes to mind. It's their planeswalker the planeswalker arts that they used on their Patreon rewards. It's pretty sweet.
Look at that. All right. So we got these instructions on how to build a commander draft deck.
There's a whole section for Prismatic Piper. That's pretty funny.
Is it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna be doing that.
This.
Okay. Let's pull all these packs out. And a few people have mentioned this, and I noticed it as well. So these aren't like the normal sizes of booster packs, and so the 20 card packs, and it's 24 packs per box, and because of that, like they don't fit exactly the same way as a normal set of booster packs. So it's like they're like, you know, sliding around in the box and everything, and the box could be squished, so that kind of sucks. Hopefully
you couldn't have given us like a couple more packs to even it out.
Yeah, I mean a couple more packs, or just change the box size, you know.
You know. All right, chat. What do you want to see?
I want to see a commander's plate.
Foil commander's plate. Let's
go.
Foil,
yeah, sure. Staff of Domination would be good. Scroll rack.
Do you just want to name off all the artifacts?
Rings of Brighthearth. Yes, I'm naming all the artifacts. Those are the best. It's the best part of Magic is playing the artifacts.
Why play any color when you can play nothing?
Okay. So I'm not gonna, you know, spend too much time looking at the commons because there's a lot of them. But
the first one is literally your favorite common. Come on.
I do like Runaway Together a lot. I think this is a very underrated card. I'm surprised it's reprinted so soon, since it just came out in Throne of Eldraine. Let's see if there's anything worth talking about here. Huh? Diamonds are back at common, so that'll be nice. Drop the prices on those quite a bit so we can use them for our budget decks. That'd be really nice. Can always use mana fixing. Annoyed Altasaur. That's a funny card. Alright. That's all the commons. Here, uncommons. Hunter's Insight with some new art. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Volcanic Dragon. Volcanic Torrent. It's a volcano deck. Alright, we ready for the rare?
Let's do it.
First rare is Elvish Dreadlord. Is
it like the weird Elvish Warwipe?
I don't know. It's a 3/3 zombie elf. Death Touch. When it dies, non-elf creatures get -3/-3 until end of turn. Yes, I believe so. And it's got Encore. Oh, I really love the Encore mechanic. So you like make 3 of these from your graveyard, right? And then when those die at the end of the turn, all non-elf creatures will get -9/-9.
That seems pretty good.
That's pretty sweet. I like it.
You can use it in your Llanowar Abomination deck.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely should. Definitely should. Alright, let's see what our legends are. Okay, we got the Pirate Dude, Captain Vargas Wrath. Alright, and Miara, Thorn of the Glade. Partner commander there. Oh, holy smokes!
Ooh, was it etched?
We got an etched foil, Karametra.
Oh, wow.
God of Harvest. Come on, camera. Come on, camera.
That looks amazing. That looks way better than like the preview cards. I mean the preview images, because like the text is super hard to read for some reason.
First pack we got it etched.
Wow. Oh,
I was not expecting it. These are supposed to be not super common. The etched foil ones in the regular booster packs. So
Speaking of foils, tinfoil hat theory. I'm pretty sure this is the new way they're going to foil out cards, so they stop Pringling.
you think they're just gonna do this from now on? Well, that'll
Yeah.
make these less special, though. That's not fun. All right, well, that gets its own special pile. First pack is, Karametra's. They just reprinted it back in Commander 2020, so she's not like super valuable, but I'm still happy to have this. That's pretty cool.
Probably I'll take it. It's cool. Need some ramp.
Hello to everybody in watching us, and everybody in chat.
We got Chris here too.
Sully. We got FTA 1982. I know that guy from work. Friend of mine.
Oh, right on.
Who else we got? We got Colin. We got Chris Von Doom. Hey, everybody. All right. Go through the comments here.
Book 'em. Come on, that was funny.
Book 'em?
Yeah, book 'em. You get the book.
That wasn't funny. All right. And our uncommons. Oh, this common pile is going to get big and sloppy quick. Hero's Blade. Pennon Blade. I sense a theme here.
Artifacts. That's what you wanted.
It is what I wanted. Gilt Leaf Winnower. And the rare is an Armored Sky Hunter. Ooh. This is good for auras and equipments. 3/3 Cat Knight flying. When it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put an aura or equipment card from among them onto the battlefield. If an equipment is put onto the battlefield this way, you may attach it to a creature you control. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. That's a pretty good card.
All right.
So our legends, we got Keleth, Sunmane Familiar. That's a good one. I like that one.
The horse.
There it is. Elf
Hey.
Ball, Abomination of Llanowar. Sweet. And our foil is Make a Stand. I like this card a lot, actually. I'm happy to have that. I use that in my my budget Sylvia and Korvath deck.
I like that deck. Oh, you got the best token in the set too.
The Rock.
I'm gonna need about 1 million of those.
Welcome to the Rock. Yeah, just let me know if you end up building that Togo deck. I'll ship me my rocks.
It's happening.
All right. Commons. Let's see. Anything interesting here? Command Tower. Very nice. Always good to have those. Commander Sphere.
Is that a common?
Yeah, it's a common.
Wow.
Duh. All right. Vow of Torment is our first uncommon. Coastline Marauders. A pirate with Encore. That's pretty cool. Victimize. That's a good one.
Good
I like that card a
reprint.
lot. Yep. And our rare is, one of my favorites from this set,
Ooh.
Rakshasa Debaser.
That was on your top 10, wasn't it?
That was on my smile list, yeah. So it's a 6/6 cat demon. Whenever it attacks, put target creature card from defending player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. And then it's got Encore. 6 black. Exile it, make 3 copies of it, and then sacrifice those at the end of the turn. So I would totally windmill slam this into my Vivictus as Madi the Dire deck, except I'm kind of leaning towards taking that deck apart because I pretty much never play it because it's kind of mean. All right. Hey, look. It's your dude. Your ghost dude, Bel Borca. It's our first legend. Second legend, Tormod. It's another one on your list. This
Two of my pigs.
Yeah. And then our foil is a Flood of Recollection. All right.
So Sully in chat is saying supernatural stamina with Nev is hilarious and sealed. That's disgusting.
I'll clean that up later. All right, commons. Another diamond there.
Nice.
Findhorn Elves reprinted. That made a lot of people happy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, first uncommon is Furnace Celebration. Then we got an Imperious Perfect. Grafted War Gear, and our rare is a Nightshade Harvester. All right, so it's another elf. 2/2 elf shaman. Whenever a land enters a battlefield under an opponent's control, That player loses 1 life. Put a +1/+1 counter on Nightshade Harvester. It's alright. Alright.
I don't think it'll really solve the ramp problem, but it helps.
No. First legend, Quain, Itinerant Meddler. Rabbit Wizard, Group Hug. Tap it. Each player may draw a card. Then each player who drew a card this way gains 1 life. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Alright, we got Arami of the Dead Tide.
That's a good one.
I like this one. Considering brewing this one, seeing where it goes.
That's actually on the top 5 most brewed lists on EDH Rec this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I won't be brewing it then. Our foil is a boarding party. People in chat, has anybody else been able to open up packs yet?
I think a lot of people on Twitter are, they haven't gotten their stuff until, they only get it until like Friday. So I don't know what's up with that.
Well, Friday is technically the release, so I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I think you could only get pre-release date if you pre-ordered a booster box. But some places are doing it different. I don't know. Alright. First uncommon is an Open the Armory, another great card for equipment and auras. Rex Sage, nice reprint there. Kind of wish they had gone with the other art that we just had in Double Masters. I like that new art better.
Is that the original one was like a full art or something?
No, it's just a different art.
Promo.
Just a different art.
Hey! Oh, hey, there we go. Woo, woo, woo.
Bow, 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 bow. We got the scroll rack. It is not focusing today.
We know what it is.
Oh, it's scroll rack. It's lovely, and I'm happy because it's good. There you go. How much was this before the reprint got announced? Like 80?
$120.
120?
I think so.
Wow. They're selling for
I can look that up.
Card Kingdom's pre-selling these for like 30. So I'm very excited about this. I've always wanted one of these. Now I have one. Thank you, Commander Legends. Alright, I'm going to put that in the good pile here with Karametra. First legend is a pirate partner, Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator. Another partner here, Elena, Kessig Trapper. And our foil, hey, another etched foil, Quain, Itinerant Meddler. This pack is pretty good. Another etched foil there. That's pretty sweet. Good pack there.
All right.
Good job, everybody.
Interesting stuff on Scroll Rack.
Yes.
A little bit after Ikoria released, there was a buyout, putting it up to. Let's see. Oh, this is the Commander's Arsenal one. That's not right. Where's the regular one? All right, ignore me. What about the Tempest one? Okay. Tempest. Yeah, its highest price point was about $123 right before Zendikar Rising, and then it started to slowly come down.
Okay. Okay. So we got Opal Palace, very needed reprint there, so that's excellent. Okay. First uncommon, Skilled Animator. Got an Armorcraft Judge, a Meteoric Mace. So this is an equipment with Cascade. Not super in love with it. I mean, 6 mana. And equip 4. That's a lot. I mean, I know
do you think there's enough Cascade cards where Yidris might actually do the thing it was built to do?
Yeah, I think so. And the rare is Jessica's Will.
Ooh,
this is a good one.
That's a good one. I think it's my favorite of the cycle.
Of the Will cycle?
Mm-hmm.
Choose one. If you control a commander as you cast this spell, you may choose both. Add red mana for each card in target opponent's hand, and exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. That's a good one. That's our rare. And now our first legend is Kolfanor, the Last You.
Scrap Trawler of the set.
Not the last me. The last you.
Last you.
And we got Rebek, Architect of Ascension. This is really cool. Artifacts you control have protection from each converted mana cost among artifacts you control. That's pretty sweet.
The U card.
Yeah, that's me. Foil is an Entourage of Trest.
I don't trust it.
No.
One of these jokes is gonna land.
Colin got a Chroma's Will in his sealed pool. Super Bomb, very cool. Let's see. Commons. Another Fertilid. Cissei's Ring. It's been a while since those were reprinted. Ooh, Path of Ancestry. This was also a very, very much needed Commander Precon card that we needed bad because like they're like the the rarity in those Precon cards is pretty much meaningless because there's only one in each box. But like despite being a common, these are going for like $5 or so before this set, right? They're pretty.
Yeah, it was
they're
first printed in 2017, and it was holding a price point around, let's see, about $6.
6, yeah, way too high. All right, uncommons. We got a Brass Herald, Revenant. This sweet art with the demon thing eating the bunny.
Poor Queen.
Patron of the Valiant. All right, and our rare is Aurora Phoenix. 5/3 Phoenix, flying and cascade. Whenever you cast a spell with cascade, return it from your graveyard to your hand. I have never been sold on Phoenixes. Like I don't know.
So as somebody whose literal only MTGO deck is Tribal Phoenixes, I probably wouldn't play it.
Yeah. Yeah, well. They can't all be winners, right?
Yeah.
Our first legend is Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro. Another partner. And we got Rograk, the Kobold, which costs 0. Very nice. And our foil.
I like the art on that too.
Ancient Animus on Rograk. Yeah, it's a cool card. I think it's deceptively pretty powerful card. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this.
Like, I know I made the trust joke like a pack ago, but literally if I see that across the table, someone's up to something.
Yep. All right. Pretty happy with this box so far. Got my scroll rack.
Yeah.
Just need my commander's plate and I'll be happy. All right. Commons. Another Opal Palace. All right. Uncommon. Evolve Lightning. 3 visits. Excellent. Very cool reprints. These are going for like $5 right now. I'm sure that's gonna plunge once people actually have it.
I think it'll like settle at 3.
Yeah. Very cool reprint. I'm excited about this one. I got several decks that can use it. Dreamstone Hedron. EDH Classic. All right.
I like it.
Rare is nice. Staff of Domination. Okay, well I got 2 out of my 3 artifact reprints that I wanted so far. We're doing good. We just need Rings of Brighthearth out of the reprints and then we'll be set. First legend is Nimrus, Una's Trickster. I like this one. 1/6. Fairy Knight, Flash, Flying. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Very cool. Other legend is Slurk, All Ingesting. It's another partner one. Lots of +1/+1 counters. And our foil, ooh, we got a foil Kedis. Very sweet. Look at those eyes. Look at the eyes shining. That's cool. I dig that.
I like it. And the Monarch token with the proper words on it.
So the original Monarch token was misprinted, right? Or had a typo on it or something?
Yeah. I think it just said like you become monarch.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just
Like some important word was missing from it.
right.
All right. Thorn of the Black Rose. That's a good one for common.
Mm-hmm.
All right, uncommons: Null Caller, Strength of the Pack, Horizon Scholar, and our rare is Blasphemous Act. Very
Solid.
good. Can always use more of these. I'm very happy to see the price come down too. It might almost be budget playable after the set comes
Almost.
out, at least for a while. I think they're selling for like $2 right now. I'm sure they'll creep back up, but for now, might be usable. We'll see. All right, we got Krark.
Nice.
Woo! Excellent. So 2/2 Goblin Wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, return that spell to its owner's hand. If you win the flip, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Very cool card. I dig this one a lot. Other legend, Prava of the Steel Legion. Very, very good for token decks. Gives all, as long as it's your turn, creature tokens you control get +1/+4. I like that. Okay, and Colin says thumbs neither up nor down. Oh man. All right, and our foil is a Siren Storm Tamer. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Still need that Commander's Plate though. Maybe a Vamp Tutor. You never know.
You can trade it in for a plate.
Yeah. Commons. Lots of commons. I hate Rupture Spire. It's a terrible card.
What do you hate more, Temple of the False God or Rupture Spire?
Definitely Rupture Spire.
Oh wow.
And what is there's a functional reprint of Rupture Spire too. That's
Transguild Promenade.
There you go. Also sucks. I hate those. Alright, uncommon. Daring Saboteur. Intangible Virtue. This is an excellent card. Excellent card. I love that one. Meteor Golem. Always good. And the rare. Yeah, here we go. Our first dual land. Or Battle Bond lands as we call them. Undergrowth Stadium. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Tap it for a black or green. I dig it. I dig it. These are great. And, ooh, we got Elegeth, Crossroads Augur as our first legendary. 5/6 Flying Sphinx. If you would scry a number of cards, draw that many cards instead.
It's like really good.
It's bonkers good. It's way too powerful. But good. I like it.
Yeah.
Our other legend is we got a pirate dude, and our foil is a Dispeller's Capsule.
Ooh.
Nice. That's going in my Pauper Cube. Most def.
I'll be sure to play it.
Okay.
And win.
Next time we can cube safely.
Right. Magic Fest Andy's house. Be there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm going to have such a big party once we all get vaccinated. Not joking. We are partying. Get vaccinated, everybody. And then you can come to my house. All right. Commons. We got the commons. Maelstrom Colossus. 8 mana for a 7/7 artifact creature with Cascade. Silly. Alright, uncommon. Codex Shredder. Supreme Will. Orzhov Advocate. That's a good one. And our rare, Slash the Ranks. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers except for commanders. So this one's pretty interesting. Really good, I think, for Voltron decks. That's about it.
I don't like it.
No. Yeah,
No,
I
I'd
know
rather
a lot of
play-
people are hating on it.
I'd rather play the one where it's what is it? Tragic Arrogance.
Yeah.
Because you get to save your stuff, then you just get to pick off anything that's in your way.
Yeah, this is true. Okay. And our first legend is... Ooh, we got Lisa. Ooh. It's your birthday. Shroud of Dusk. I'll read it. Go check out Cardsphere for my deck tech on this one. Toot my horn there.
Shameless.
Yeah, shameless plug. Go read my stuff. They don't pay me more if you read it again, so...
Darn.
All right, 5/5 Angel. Rather than pay 2 for each previous time you've cast a spell from the command zone this game, pay 2 life that many times. I love that. I think that's so cool. Flying and lifelink, and this is cool. Whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life. I love it. I love it.
That's gonna speed up games.
I might build it. I might build that deck I brewed. All right, we got Rebek, Architect of Ascension, and our foil. Ooh, we got a court foil. Nice. So Court of Grace is an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. If you're the monarch, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying instead. So it's not one of the better courts, but it's foil. So we're not gonna complain.
I think this one's definitely above the blue one for me.
Mm-hmm.
The blue one's way too like pigeonholed into mill. Otherwise, you literally shouldn't run it.
Right. I think the green one is the one that people are the most hot for, right?
I think so, yeah.
Is that Court of Bounty or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. Our commons. Okay. Uncommons, we got Scholar of the Ages, Sifter Worm. I run this in Goreclaw. It's a good card. I'm saying if I play a card, it's good, is what I'm trying to say.
I see.
Yeah. Armorcraft Judge, and our rare, Akroma's Will. Very cool. This is a good card.
Will number 2.
All right. Choose one. If you control a commander as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until end of turn. I like that. Or creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn. It's very sweet. I like that.
You can get it off Sunforger, which is gross.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put this. Do I want it in Atla Palani, or do I want to put it in my budget Sylvian Korvath deck? We'll see. Jury, Master of the Review, is our first legend. And we got another Malcolm. And our foil, Path of Ancestry. That's a good hit. I like that. Very nice. All right. We've only got this many.
I know, we only have that many.
I'll have to go out and buy another box. I'm actually seriously considering getting another box.
Oh my goodness.
Hold me back. Hold me back. It's a great set. I love it. Chat, what's the best card I've got so far? These are all the really good stuff. Tell me what you think is the best one.
Why don't you leave us a review? I saw you smirk on that one. That was closer.
Alright, commons. Viscera Seer. This was getting really expensive for a common.
Yeah.
There's a couple bucks for a common. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that's reprinted. Sully says, sell rack, buy whole deck. Sounds good. Alright. Uncommons, Angelic Armaments. Cast Down. Warden of Evos Isle, and the rare is Plague Reaver. This is a cool one. This almost made my smile list, but I had to cut it because we only had 10. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice each other creature you control. Discard 2 cards. Sacrifice Plague Reaver. Choose target opponent. Return Plague Reaver to the battlefield under that player's control at the beginning of their next upkeep. I don't know, it just seems fun. You can just do shenanigans with it. You don't look impressed.
Can you donate it with Blim, or does its own ability does it not care?
You can give it with Blim, I think.
But can they give it back to you at instant speed? I guess is my question.
Can you give it back at instant speed? No. Well,
okay,
you
sweet.
can sacrifice it at instant speed, but it won't go back until the beginning of the person who gets it beginning of their next upkeep.
Okay.
Okay. First legend is Numa, Jiraga Chieftain. And we also got Falthus, Shadowcat Familiar.
No.
This is a really good familiar. This is of the 5 familiars, this is one of the better ones. Commanders you control have Menace and Death Touch. Love it. Very cool. And
it's a
our
cat.
foil, it's a Nightmare Cat. I should throw it in my Brokos
Oh yeah,
deck.
you're right.
I should definitely put this in my Brokos
Ooh,
deck.
maybe you should.
Okay, foil and a Foundry Inspector. Ooh,
That's nice.
that is going. Traxos gets a new shiny toy. Okay, looks like we've got a Pied Piper here. Prismatic Piper. Okay. Next pack, next pack. Man, I'm just thinking about what I have to look forward to tomorrow now. I spent like all weekend and all day today thinking like, oh, can't wait to open my box. And like,
now you have time to build and swap out cards.
This is true. This is true. Commons.
Ooh, Fire Diamond.
2 diamonds in this.
Ooh.
All right, uncommon. Strength of the pack. Explosion of Riches. This was one of my smile cards. Draw a card, then each other player may draw a card. Whenever a card is drawn this way, Explosion of Riches deals 5 damage to target opponent chosen at random from among your opponents. That's pretty sweet. I like it.
I think I'm gonna choose yes like every time, unless it's like down to 2 people.
Yeah, I would. Noxious Dragon, and our rare Horizon Stone. All right, so let's see. It doesn't list the artist name here. Just kidding. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless instead. I think I could find a home for this. I might like this in my Damia deck. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I can see it there.
It's basically like an artifact version of Krufix, right?
Yeah.
Okay, first legend is Prava. Oh, we got Hamza, Guardian of Erashin. This one's pretty good. So it's a 5/5 Elephant Warrior. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. So, you know, kinda along the same lines as I forget the name.
Is it Chorus of the Conclave?
No. What's the Teamer legendary creature that gets the +1/+1 counters and your creatures cost less for each one? I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, Animar.
There you go, Animar. Kind of similar
Okay.
to Animar, but obviously not nearly as good. Probably sounded really stupid there, like, you know what I'm talking about now. Alright. Then our foil is a Supernatural Stamina. Very cool.
I really like Hamza too. Almost made my list.
Yeah.
I just love those draft archetypes, man.
Yeah, I could easily do green and white. I got Karametra, I got Hamza. Those two go really well together. Cage of Hands. This is a good card. I use this one. That means it's good.
Right. I almost forgot. Thanks.
Just thought you needed reminding.
Ooh, flashback reprint. Sweet.
Yeah, Flashback Marauder. Hate it.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so this one. How do you feel about the Guildless Commons?
I put like those bounce lands, the 2-color ones anyway, in almost any deck that can run them.
Really?
Like regardless of strategy, I just like them.
Okay.
That means it's good, Andy.
I don't like it. Colin says put it in Traxos. I don't like the bounce lands.
What if you want to reset your Bajuk Bog?
No. Valve Wildness, Meteor Golem, and a rare. Whoa, we got another one of these. Well, yeah, I was hoping to get, a variety. But I guess we got 2 of Two of the Golgari ones. Alright, our first legend is Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. I'm kind of starting to brew this one.
Yeah.
Kind of started working on it. Gotta think about it a bit more. We got Brynlin, the Moon Kraken.
That's a me card.
Yep, it definitely is. When it enters the battlefield, or whenever you cast a spell with converted mana cost 6 or greater, you may return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Alright, and our foil, ooh, Terramorphic Expanse. Nice.
Can't complain about that.
No, not at all. That's cool. And
So
we
going
got
into
another
Traxos.
Prismatic Piper. Okay, Preordain. That's a good one. Commons, Charcoal Diamond, Moss Diamond, Finhorn Elves.
Wow, that's a ramp deck.
Yeah. Forceful Denial. I don't like that one.
Yeah, it's too much.
That's too much. That's way too much mana to hold up for a counter spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Demonic Lore is our first uncommon. Noxious Dragon, Ordeal of Nylea, and our rare, come on, something mythic. Nope. We got a Root Weaver Druid.
Ooh.
This is a good one, though. Well, it's an interesting card for sure. Whenever it enters a battlefield, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basic land cards. They each put one of those cards onto the battlefield tapped under your control, and the rest onto the battlefield tapped under their control. Then each player who searched their library this way shuffles it. So somebody plays this against you. Do you say yes? It's a lot like Template Discovery, really.
Yeah.
On a creature. Do you say yes?
It depends. If I'm the first one, I guess I have to convince the table no, right? Because if one person takes it, everybody has to take it, right?
I guess, yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, like the person casting it is only up one more land, but the rest of the table is up 2 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess, like net value, right? So they're not even getting that much of an advantage. I still like the card, but...
Okay. Alright, our first legend, we got Dargo, the Shipwrecker. We got another Numa, and our foil is Core Cartographer. Nice.
Alright.
That'd probably go in my Pauper Cube, too. I like the...
Lots of good foil hits so far.
Yeah, definitely. I like the foils in my Pauper Cube. Alright. Fire Diamond. Alright. Faith's Fetters.
Faith's Fetters.
Kanji's Lieutenant. Do you say Kanji or Kangi?
Kangi.
Kangi? Alright. It's Kanji then. Scaled Behemoth. 6/7 Croxidile with Hexproof. I said Croxidile.
Right. He did.
Our rare is... Yes! Wrong
Ooh.
turn. Woo! Love this card. Instant. Target opponent gains control of target creature. I love it. I love it.
It's goofy.
It can really shut down some decks, though. I'm thinking of like...
Don't say Blind Seer.
I wasn't going to say Blind Seer. I was going to say Arcades, the Defender one. Like if you give, it's really mean. If you give somebody else Arcades, like it shuts down their deck. Like they can't do anything. Yeah, well. Rograk, son of Roga. We got Galanra, Caller of Werewood. And our foil, Wild Celebrants. Alright. Colin says, I got denied when I cast it. They had the white protection aura. Oh, that's too bad. Alright. Natural Reclamation. I want to talk about this one. So, it's naturalized, but it costs 3 more, but you get Cascade. What do you think?
Is it instant speed?
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
Okay.
So if you run Relic Crush, which does double, what is it, double naturalize? This is kind of like one naturalize and maybe something else.
Yeah.
I'd probably run this over Relic Crush if I'm being honest.
Okay. Another path there. Okay. Uncommons, Angelic Armaments, Nadir's Nightblade, Humble Defector, and the
I
rare
like that card.
Court of Ire.
Hey.
Alright. So enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, Court of Ire deals 2 damage to any target. If you're the Monarch, it deals 7 damage to that player or permanent instead. That's decent.
How much mana does that cost? 5?
Yeah.
Obosh loves it. You just deal 14 to somebody.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That's pretty good, yep. Alright, and our legends are Halana and Falthus, and our foil is Gale Strike. Okay, we are running low. Getting down to the last 6 packs. Still no Commander's Plate. Getting worried. I'm getting worried.
I'm glad you got 2 out of 3 for the reprints anyway.
Yeah. How many mythics have I gotten?
So here's a question for chat. Is there anything in the set that makes you want to go back and build an old commander? Example, I've been seriously reconsidering building Bladewing the Risen because of Hellkite Courser, I believe, where it just throws it from your command zone into play. You get a free dragon, goes back, and just do it again.
Possibly, yeah. I don't know. Nothing comes to my mind. Maybe. I'd have to think about that. Sully is asking me if I'm going to set these aside for some sealed action. I might. Yeah, I'll definitely think about brewing a deck out of this box before I start putting them in different decks.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Commons. It's weird to me that they only reprinted the White Slith.
Yeah, that is kind of
Seems
weird.
like they would have gone with the whole cycle or none of them. Alright. Colin says he's, yeah, that makes sense. He's got Admiral Beckett Brass. This set is definitely doing a lot of work for that commander, for sure. Alright, uncommons, Sunset Pyramid. Cast Down, Pride of the Perfect.
I like this card.
Elves,
it's just so simple.
+2/+0. Yeah, I'll go in that Llanowar Abomination deck for sure. And
I like it because it's easy to read.
Easy to read because it just only has a little bit of text.
Yeah, not like Radiate.
Alright, and the rare, Laboratory Drudge. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card if you've cast a spell from a graveyard or activated an ability of a card in a graveyard this turn.
It's good in Muldrotha, but it is good in Muldrotha.
Yeah. Could be good in Kess, Dissident Mage, too.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely good in Muldrotha, too. Alright, and our legends. Oh, we got Amareth the Lustrous. Lusty Amareth. 6/6 Flying Dragon. Whenever another permanent enters a battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it shares a card type with that permanent, you may reveal that card and put it into your hand. What do you think about this one?
I keep thinking about what the heck is on its head. Like, the horns remind me of, like, the old school antennas you see on, like, old houses.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I kind of like it. It's very fair for what it does.
Yeah, it's not like putting it onto the battlefield, right?
Yeah, and it kind of, like, forces you to build your deck in a way where you want to take advantage of it. Kind of like that Ooze Companion where you want to, like, choose one thing to get the benefit. So like, you can build banned artifacts or something. It's
not like Chulane where, take a breath and draw a card, All right.
Exactly.
We got Nadir, Agent of the Dust Canal.
Colin says it counts lands. Well, that's kind of gross.
It does, yeah. Azure Fleet Admiral is our foil. Colin, do you need this for your Admiral Beckett Brass deck? I'll send it to you.
For $5 whole.
Okay, commons. Okay. Uncommons, Fathom Fleet Swordjack. Confiscate. Burning Anger, and our rare, Immaculate Magistrate. 2/2, Elf Shaman, tap. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature for each elf you control. That's pretty good if you're playing elves.
It's really good.
Yeah.
You just put it on Marwyn or not Gyre Sage, the other one that has the evolve and adds mana for its power. That's really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in our legends, we got Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist. Tuya, Bearclaw. And our foil is a Cast Down.
Nice.
4 packs left. Come on. Need more artifacts. Need more rare artifacts.
So that white partner, I was listening to the most recent Commander's Sphere podcast, and I guess you can move like pacifism effects and curses and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Uncommons. Vow of Flight. Mindless Automaton. Burnished Heart. Good reprint. Ooh. There. That always kind of creeps up in price, so it's good to see it come back down. And our rare. Hey!
Oh, there it is!
There's the money card right there. Vampiric Tutor.
Pretty good box.
Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. This and the scroll rack and 2 etched cards. Did good. Did good.
Seems decent.
All right. And then our legends, we got Siani. Oh, nice! What a pack!
Wow.
2 black mythics in 1 pack. Holy smokes. That's a good pack. Man, I was starting to get a little worried, but this pack turned it around.
Fools!
Nice. All right. What's our foil? Sanitarium Skeleton.
Sweet. So you got your Vamp Tutor with a skull on it. You got the foil Sanitarium Skeleton.
Nice.
It's a skeleton pack.
Well, that'll go in my Pauper Cube as well. That was a pack. It was like a lot of value in that one. All right. 3 more packs, including this one. Getting down there. 2 mythics in 1 pack is pretty sweet. Okay, commons. Another command tower there.
Nice.
Interpret the Signs. Uncommon. Lightning Rig Crew. Lore Seeker Stone. And our rare is Blade Griff Prototype. Alright.
That's the Benny Smith preview.
This is a 3/2 flyer. When it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice that one of your opponents controls. That's pretty neat.
It's like Trigon Predator, but way more fun.
Yeah. I like it. Okay, ooh, we got Gore Moldrak, the Salamander Commander. Salamander Commander. All right, and we got Arkelos. Nice.
Stupid turtle.
Oh, I love it. 3 rares in this pack. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what our foil is. A Scrap Diver Serpent. All right.
How many packs we got left?
2. We're down to 2. No Commander's Plate yet. I mean, we've done well.
Yes.
Otherwise, but I really want that Commander's Plate. Okay. Let's get some water here.
Dehydrated, these poles are spicy.
Yeah. Okay, uncommons. First response. Fencing Ace. So 1/1 with double strike. That's funny. Feast of Succession. Here is one of my smile cards. Not because I love the card, but because the art is
gorgeous.
Spectacular. Seb McKinnon. Home run, buddy. And our rare, Port Razor. Another mythic. Alright, so it's a 4/4 Orc Pirate. Whenever Port Razor deals combat damage to a player, untap each creature you control. After this combat phase, there is an additional combat phase. Port Razor can attack a player it has already attacked this turn. It's sweet.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's very sweet. Alright, let's see what our legends are. Got Rayav, Master Smith, Dwarf Artificer. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike until end of turn. Casket, the Flesh Sculptor. Such a cool name, the Flesh Sculptor. It's like something out of a Clive Barker book, you know?
Yeah.
And our foil, Pilgrim's Eye.
Hey, yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Another Prismatic Piper.
Will it be in this one? How many more mythics are going to be in this one pack? 5? 6?
I think it's a maximum of 4 possible.
7? Colin smells a plate. Oh, it's a plate of like wings or something. Sounds pretty good.
Okay, here we go. Return to Dust.
Hey.
EDH All-Star. Still playable, I say.
Oh, yeah.
Meteoric Mace. Slaughter the Strong. Each player chooses any number of creatures they control, total power 4 or less, then sacrifices all other creatures they control. Okay. Here we go. Are we ready for our last non-legend rare of the box?
Let's do it.
I hope it's a good one. It is not a Commander's Plate. Sakashima's Protege. 3/1 Shapeshifter with Flash and Cascade. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any permanent that entered the battlefield this turn. Colin says I'm going to get a foil Commander's Plate. I doubt it. Alright. Legends. We got Kedis. We got Iktekik. You excited about this one?
I think I might pair that with Togo.
Yeah.
Less egregious than the Kodama of the whatever tree.
Yeah. And then foil, a Slith Ascendant. No Commander's Plate. Womp womp.
But the rest of the polls, holy crap!
Okay,
that's
so
some good stuff.
We got 2 etched foil cards here, Karametra and Quain. That's pretty sweet.
All right, so if you had to build a sealed deck, what would it be?
What would it be, man? Like I said, I'd be pretty tempted to run Karametra.
I think your Bant pool is pretty strong.
Yeah, I got Amaranth in here, so I could do that. Yeah, Amaranth would be really good.
That whole pile of legendary creatures, that's amazing.
But Tevish Zod, I'm tempted to run that with something too. He's so cool. Doom of Fools. What else we got? Hamza. Hamza would be good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. Lisa. Could do Lisa.
Colin is saying Amaranth with the Scrying Flying combo. That's not bad.
Could be. Could be good. Krark. Do Krark and Tevish Zot. Why not?
That sounds pretty fun, actually.
Alright, well, that is my booster box. Didn't get everything I wanted, but you never do. You never do. But I got a lot of good stuff. I got a Vampiric Tutor.
Woo! Is that your first one?
Yeah, I've never had one before.
Nice.
I would never pay for one of those. They're
Well,
too
now it's a
expensive.
good card because you own it, right?
Yes. Well, it'll be good once I put it in my deck.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Scroll
Oh, then
Rack
you
I've
pay
always
it.
wanted to. Staff of Domination I've always wanted. So I got some great stuff here. Very
Yeah,
excited.
you can untap Traxos with that. I mean, now they have a problem doing that, but I mean, it's a thing.
It is a thing. Tap 3 to untap target creature. Yeah, I like it. All right, everybody. That's all we got for the Commander Legends booster box. Have a great night.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone. If you'd like to be entered into the raffle to win one of these prizes, head on over to nokidhungry.org, that's .org, and make a minimum donation of $5. Then send proof of your donation to ScrapTrawlers@yahoo.com.